Hi guys, welcome back to Style with Substance and welcome to today's upload. As you've guessed by the title, I'm filming a Coachella inspired ASOS haul, and the reason why I'm doing so is because I've seen loads and loads of Coachella pictures all over Instagram and vlogs going up here on YouTube from some of my favourite sort of social media influencers, and I thought I would film a very mini haul actually in comparison to some of my others, just showcasing some of the items that I think would have worked well for Coachella but will also work really well for some of the UK music festivals that we've got coming up this summer. So that's sort of Wireless, Glastonbury, there's loads of others, but basically it's a festival inspired ASOS haul. So if you like the sound of that, please keep watching. So everything that I talk about today will be linked in the description box below. So if you want to go ahead and purchase something that I've mentioned or that I've hauled, then everything will be down there. So the first item is this very festival-esque playsuit, I think you would call it. Now the reason why I say it's really festival-esque is because it's got these little sort of plastic tassels, if you want to call them that, which make a really cool noise. So if you're like dancing along to music and stuff, it creates a really nice audio effect and a visual effect as well. I could see this really going down a storm if you're posting a couple boomerang videos. But yeah, it's really pretty. Love the pattern on it. It's kind of got a really, I don't know what this print is called, but I like it a lot. It reminds me of like curtains that I used to have in the house I grew up in as a child. But it's V-neck, strappy sleeves, which I love, and shorts at the bottom, obviously. It's a playsuit. I picked this up in a UK size 10, and it's actually sort of from ASOS, but it's from Missguided. So you can probably find it on the Missguided website if you need be. So that is a UK size 10, an EU size 38, a US size 6, and an Australia size 10. For those that want to know. But this was a really cute number, and you can find it in the description box below. Where you can also find it is styled up on my Instagram. Make sure you do check out my page. It's at SWS blog to see how I kind of jazz this up basically. But really love this, and I think it's definitely my favourite piece in the entire haul. But some of the other ones you guys might like as well. So this next piece, it's very much one that you accessorize the heck out of it. So it's this black jumpsuit. It's a V-neck jumpsuit, and it has, again, the straps on the front, and there's a nice kind of crisscross detail at the back. You'll get a better look at it in the try-on cutaways that I filmed as well. But I like the fact that it's quite breezy. The legs are not too tight, so you've got a bit of room. So if you start to sweat, then it's not just clinging to you basically. But what I would style this up with is probably a denim jacket. I'll take a denim jacket, maybe rock it around my waist for the daytime, and then pop it on at night when it starts to get a bit chillier, and a really big statement necklace if you want to sort of draw attention away from your cleavage, because it's not too low cut, but it depends on what you like. But again, I like the fact that the waistline has this strap around it, so it really cinches you in nicely, and it's kind of just above your ankles in terms of length. So I will also have styled this up on my Instagram, so you want to go check that out. But if you like the look of it, I think it's really versatile as well. I wouldn't necessarily say it's strictly festival or Coachella inspired. I would say that you could wear this on a night out, you could wear this to a daytime barbecue. It's really versatile. So this is a very big favourite, and it's also linked below. This is ASOS own brand, and I picked this up in a UK size 8, a Europe size 36, and a US size 4. So you'll see how it fits based on my frame. I am 5'5". I do get asked that every now and again in the comments, so if that helps, then you kind of know how this will sit based on your height. You might also ask where this top is from, because it's also included in the haul. So this is from ASOS as well. It is this gingham kind of cropped top. I've done a cutaway of this so you can see it better, but I just love the off the shoulder detail, of course. It's very stretchy here, so it kind of gathers in the right places, and it's very cropped, as you'll see. So I'd envision this maybe with some black jeggings, because I don't know about actual jeans for a festival. And maybe, I don't know how I'd style this one up, but you'll see it styled up on my Instagram if you do follow me there. And this one, I will leave the sizing details, or you'll be able to find the size details in the description box below when you click on the link. So really like this one, and I thought I would wear it just to get myself into the festival vibe. Second to last, but by no means least, is this gorgeous, gorgeous playsuit from River Island. Got it on ASOS, but it is actually from River Island. And it features this cold shoulder on the sleeves, long sleeves, beautiful flower print, love the colours. It's got some lace cutouts right at the top of the shoulders, which you'll be able to see in the cutaways, and a nice belt to cinch it in again at the waist. This gives me Coachella, baby shower, night out, birthday party vibes. It's another really versatile piece. I picked this up in a UK size 8 and a Europe size 34. Don't know what that converts to for US, but you get the picture. And the material for this one is a lot thicker than the last one that I showed. So if you're looking for something that's a bit more long wearing, I would say this one would be the perfect one. Last but by no means least is this number. Now this is a little bit different because it's very long, so it's a long flowy dress basically, but the colour, which is this kind of mustard yellow, is what really drew me to it, and the flowiness of it. It's very boho, so I thought it would be perfect for something like Coachella, particularly if you're kind of going on a really cash vibe. Maybe you're not doing any of the parties after. Look at me talking like Coachella is not about to finish, but anyway, you know, for next year. It's this dress. It's also from Missguided on ASOS. I picked up in a UK size 8, that's EU size 36, US size 4, Australia size 8. Love that they give you all the sizes for all the different countries. But it just looks like this. It's got these lovely frill things on the sleeves, which you can really play around with how you rock them. I just put my arm through both of the cutouts, but you can wear it any which way. Again, strappy here, and they're adjustable straps. You won't really be able to see it too well, but it's got that in it as well. And it is very, very long, like down to the ground kind of long. So you want to rock this maybe with some sandals or some wedges, and you are good to go. I would do this with like long dangly earrings, maybe like some sort of headband. Just really, you know, live your best boho life. So if you liked any of those items, all linked in the description box below. If you're not entirely sure, head over to my Instagram where I will have styled them up and shown you how they look on outside of the try on, so how they look in pictures. Instagram is generally really helpful for that. And subscribe for more hauls. I'm going to be doing one a week, I think. And let me know which ones you think I should keep. I'm not necessarily going to any festivals yet, but if I rack up enough of a wardrobe to do so, then maybe I will. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Oh, check out my latest blog post. I will have linked it in the description box below. It covers weight loss, so I filmed a video on that I think a couple of weeks ago now, maybe a week or so ago. And I basically cover off a few more points around that in my blog post. So do check out in the description box below. But otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!